What's up YouTube? Today we are going over similar shapes and how to find missing sides when the numbers are more awkward. I don't have any information about these sides here. I don't have any information about the top. The side, I have 9 centimeters here, but I'm looking for X. I know the lengths of both bottoms. It's 15 centimeters and it's 50 centimeters, which means that I'm looking at how do I get from 15 centimeters to 50 centimeters. If you've just said you plus 35, I'd love to say that's right, but we're not allowed to do that. When we're doing similar shapes, we can only times and we can only divide. So 15 to 50, it's actually really difficult. We can't do it in one step easily. So instead what we do is we take a pit stop. 15, 50. Well, we need a number that has 15 and 50 as something in common with. So what number does 15 and 50 have something in common with? Well, I'm thinking they're both in the 5 times table. So we're going to take a pit stop at 5. 15 to 5, divide it by 3. 5 to 50, times it by 10. So we've taken a pit stop at 5. We've taken a little break at 5. We've taken a detour at 5. We've said to get from 15 to 50 is too tricky. So I'll work out how do I get from 15 to 5 and then how do I get from 5 to 50. And we've said divide it by 3 times it by 10. So to get from 9 to X is the same thing. We're going to divide it by 3 then times it by 10. Divide it by 3 times it by 10. 9 divided by 3 is 3. 3 times 10 is 30. So X is going to be 30 and this length here, 30 centimeters. This pit stop method is the best way to do it. We're going to try another one with this triangle here. So this triangle here, we look at the right side. Do we have anything in common on the right side? No, we've got no side there, no side there. We can look on the left side, 10 and Y. Well, 10, I know, but I'm looking for Y. The bottom, 20 and 6, we know about both of them. So we need to ask ourselves, how do we get from 20 to 6? Well, we can't do it in one go, so we need to take a pit stop. Automatically, I'm thinking they're both even, that 2 is a nice pit stop. How do I get from 20 to 2? Divide it by 10. How do I get from 2 to 6? Times it by 3. So 20 to 2 divided by 10. 2 to 6 times it by 3. So how do I get from 10 to Y? I do what I did here. Divide it by 10. Times it by 3. 10 divided by 10 is 1. Times 3 is 3. So Y is going to be 3 centimeters. And that's how we solve it. It's using multiply and divide and taking this pit stop here. I'm going to show you one more example. Okay, so shape A and shape B are similar. I'm looking at the base. We don't have any information there, so that doesn't help us. Looking at the right, no information, it doesn't help us. Looking at the top, I've got 6, but I've got Y, so I'm going to need the top to find out what Y is. Looking at the left, 9 and 21. So I know that that's what I'm going to have to use. Start at 9, get to 21. I can't get to 21 from 9, I don't know how to do it. So I'm going to have to take a pit stop. Automatically, what numbers am I thinking of? 9 and 21? What times table are they both in? I know they're both in the 3 times table, so I'm going to take a pit stop at 3. Divide it by 3, times it by 7. So now I do exactly the same thing to 6. 6 divided by 3. This pit stop method is just fantastic. It will see you through so much of maths. And we've used it just now to find out what Y is. We found out that it's 14 centimeters. So you can use this pit stop method to work out how to find missing sides in similar shapes. I really hope that's useful for you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.